Today, we're leaving Bucharest and heading to Sinaia. Simona's parents have a house there and we'll be staying for the night. Though I'm already traveling, hitting the highway again felt like the start of a brand new journey. Quick stop at a highway gas station. The car was hungry and so were we. Funny thing is, locals started speaking to Simona in English. I guess we really looked like tourists. How is even the gas station sandwich this good? Romania, you've won my heart. As we entered the edge of Sinaia, I couldn't stop admiring the view. A small, cozy village tucked into the mountains. Pure charm. One thing I've learned through this nomadic life, I'm definitely a mountain person. As soon as we stepped into Simona's parents' house, I was blown away all over again. It was cozy, beautiful, and filled with love. Every corner was touched with care, neat, warm and beautiful. Family photos, Simona's mom's Sudoku book, potted plants basking in the sunlight on the balcony. But even the most beautiful landscapes and homes are outshone by beautiful people. Simona and her friend Anna walked down a sun-drenched street, chatting gently, surrounded by postcard-perfect views. Is there a more perfect scene than this? I let myself become a small part of this beautiful scene. Is there anything more delightful than a walk like this? As we walked downhill toward the town center, we passed through a quiet village. The houses, each lovingly cared for, stood as quiet proof of life being lived. Isn't this what we should really be looking for when we travel?
That used to be really posh, was like a center.
Since there was once a royal castle nearby, this place is basically a royal village. We decided to rest on the grass in a nearby park. And that's where I found myself completely drawn to Anna. She began the conversation with something deeply charming. She told me she believes in the meaning of connection, that she came here today to find out why we were meant to meet in Sinaia. That simple moment opened the door to a profound conversation, memories buried deep since childhood and the values we now cherish the most.
Cheers! To us!
Two local Romanians guided me to a traditional meal, and the afternoon in Sinaia unfolded even more beautifully. With each passing moment, our conversation grew richer and more heartfelt. Somewhere between the sweet Romanian dessert and the even sweeter mood, we had already become the closest of friends.
Yeah, you remember Sinaia? What is Sinaia?
The town name.
Yes. Well done.
She has a great name.
At one of Simona's favorite local shops, Anna and I found ourselves perfectly in sync. We picked out little souvenirs for each other, a small way to mark a special connection.
I'm just gonna give you this
Oh my god.
as a gift.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. Could you help?
And
I want to
me-
film this.
Me, I'm gonna keep my promise.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah.
Like the...
yeah, at your age of 75,
Yes.
you never missed the invitation.
Anna said she'll throw a big beach party when she turns 75, and I've already been invited. Since I'm 11 years older, I'll be 86 when I show up, in a bikini, as promised. Guess I've got a strong will to live long. a short but powerful encounter comes to an end as Anna returns home. I hope our paths cross again, with hearts full of new stories to tell. May Anna and her family stay healthy and happy wherever life takes them. Simona and I waved Anna off at the train station and walked to the bus stop. Little did I know another quiet miracle was waiting for us there. I was sure I'd paid for 2 bus tickets at the machine, but nothing came out. Just as I was starting to panic, an elderly woman walked over and handed me 2 tickets. I was grateful, but also completely stunned. All I could do was bow my head again and again, thanking her from the heart. We did a bit of grocery shopping and headed back to the picture-perfect house. On the way, traditional music filled the village air, and without even realizing it, I started dancing. Turns out Simona caught it all on camera. I guess when you're truly happy, your inner child just starts dancing on its own. And honestly, it was that kind of joyful day. The small but wonderful surprises just kept coming. From exploring Simona's parents' pantry, full of lovingly prepared treasures, to watching the couch magically transform into my cozy bed for the night. We enjoyed a delicious salad, and then, without a word, we both just passed out. No wonder. It had been a weekend bursting with joy and intensity. The weekend totally drained me physically and mentally, but after some solid sleep, I'm back with new energy, and the weather, absolutely gorgeous. No way I'm not feeling good today. Made my own coffee, rinsed some fruit, and had a quiet little breakfast alone. Then I sat down to start the day's work. Then came a lovely message. The day before, I had picked out little mugs with messages on them for the 3 of us in Sinaia. Anna wrote to tell me she made coffee in hers, and even shared it on her Instagram story. That made me smile, so I took out my own mug, brewed a cup of coffee, and uploaded a little story too. It felt like a quiet, gentle way of saying, we're still connected, even from afar. Later, Simona woke up and we shared lunch together. It was a Monday full of things I needed to do, but it was also my last day in Sinaia. With a little nudge from Simona, I chose to go out and make a few more memories. As soon as I left the house, I could tell the day wasn't going to go quite as planned. No signal on my phone. A sudden encounter with a very large dog. And with those bear warning signs still fresh in my mind, I couldn't help but feel on edge. Just like yesterday, the bus ticket machine approved my payment, but didn't give me a ticket again. Seriously? Nothing seems to be going right today, but for now, let's turn things around with a good cup of coffee. I worked from a cafe and had sarmale again for dinner, but honestly, the day didn't feel so good. A driver shouted "Ni hao" at me from his car. I'm not Chinese, and it wasn't friendly. Being alone in a foreign place, it really got to me. Luckily, I was able to get an Uber and head back. Later, Simona and I left Sinaia and returned to Bucharest together. Back in a place that felt even just a little familiar, and with Simona's mom's homemade food on the table, I finally felt my heavy heart begin to rest. Not every day is bright, but every morning brings a new story. Soph's journey continues, and yes, there's more Romania to come. Stay with me.